Now on Talking Solutions, welcoming back one of our favorite friends, Patti Gerace, Marketing Director for Walker Furniture. And that means it's time for Home for the Holidays.
Yes, it's here again. Do you believe it?
It does go by fast because we're busy, but we're happy busy.
We are. It's our 25th year this year. I can't believe it's been that long. It's such a neat program, and we just love giving back to the community. That's what Walker's all about.
I always meet up with new people in broadcasting who start working in Las Vegas. One of the things I make sure to tell them is about the very special thing that happens with Walker Furniture called Home for the Holidays. I don't believe there's any other, certainly furniture company, who this year, 35 families, a house full of furniture?
Yes, 35 families. And I don't think so either. I've heard maybe some communities will do a couple, 1, 2 maybe. But I don't think I've ever heard anyone that goes to the extent that we do for 35 families this year.
And it's not just the House of Furniture, because over the years, I know I've been with you as it's grown,
Right.
as Star Nursery has joined as a partner
They
to make
have.
sure that all those houses also get Christmas trees.
And they do a fundraiser through their customers. They started that on November 1st. They raise money. People donate like $1 or $2, whatever. And they end up giving a gift card to the families along with the tree, along with ornaments and decorations. Last year, I think they gave them $300 each in a gift card. Isn't that amazing?
That is huge.
It really is. And it helps to buy bedding for their new beds or a toy for their kid for Christmas. They have the tree, so they could put something under that tree. The furniture alone is amazing, but we also have Las Vegas Rescue Mission, who has been with us for so many years and a great partner. They do food. They do toys. And if the families need food throughout the year or if they need help in any way, they will extend those services to the families. We have great partners. We have Beasley, who helps us get letters. It's a community. It's all of us joined together to make this so successful and so meaningful to these families.
It's huge. Patti Gerace is with us from Walker Furniture. We're talking about this year's Home for the Holidays. The number this year, it's never been bigger. 35 families.
Yes.
And we are so blessed with Beasley Media to partner, getting the word out, getting people to write letters. That's all you want from us.
That's it. Just write a letter to Beasley and they forward it to us. We have Helping Hands of Vegas Valley that has been with us for about 5 years now. They read and verify all the letters and the families and make sure that the need is truly there, that they don't have a bed for their children to sleep on. They don't have a table to eat dinner. They're an essential part of what we do. Without them verifying, you want to make sure that the need is true.
They need to vet the families. And Helping Hands of Vegas Valley, reading those letters, do you have any estimate on how many letters you might get over the course of a holiday season?
We probably get between 800 and 1,200 letters. So reading them all, narrowing it down, going out. Last year, I think they went on over 200 home visits to make sure the families that were the final families were truly in need. Metro submits 5 letters, and this year Fire is submitting 5 letters for families in the community they've come across. They touch these families. They see what their needs are. Metro and Fire both want to be part of it again this year. So it helps us.
How can you possibly keep making this better, but you do somehow?
I know. It's amazing.
The Home for the Holidays program, I've been in town going on 27 years now, so I was here when it first started. But where does this come from that Larry Alterwitz and the family with Walker Furniture, why did they decide that they needed to do it?
It's a family thing. His dad, Oscar, who passed away long ago, one of the things he told Larry was, we depend on the community to keep our business afloat and to prosper. So what he always instilled in them was giving back to that community that supports them. And it started in 1994 with 12 homes and has grown every year since that time. And Larry always says, I know my dad would be proud of what we do and what we've accomplished. And his mother, she's not at the store very much anymore because she's not well. But Deanne and Oscar instilled some really good things in their children to always give back to the community. That's what we've done, and that's what we'll continue to do, no matter good or bad times. We went through a recession. I always think of it as more of a depression in our city.
It was pretty bad here.
It was pretty bad, but through those tough years, we still maintained and still gave out that furniture, and Larry said, we'll never stop.
You know, people would have understood when the economy went south on everybody they would have said, oh, okay, well, I hope they'll start it up again when things improve.
Right.
But it did not stop.
Nope, it did not stop during all those tough years, 9, 10, 11, 12, all those years when things were really rough. It still went on. We did 20 to 25 families those years, and we wanted to do more. But over the years now, when things have started to get better, we've increased it every year again. So now we're up to 35 families, which is amazing. It's awesome.
The Home for the Holidays program with Walker Furniture here at Beasley Media Group. We are proud to be a part of it, asking you to send the letters. That's all you're asked to do.
Right.
If you know a family who needs this kind of help, Walker Furniture and Home for the Holidays needs you to identify them so we can get them those wonderful things.
Yes, just write a letter. Tell us about their needs. Tell us about their situation. We've had several of the Beasley families being selected over the years, and it's really great. All of the radio people come out, all of the DJs, and they bring the trucks. They just want to be part of it. And when they see their family was selected from the Beasley group, it moves them. It fills their heart. It fills your heart every day.
It's got to affect you that way. It's got to be smiles and tears.
It is.
And hugs and a lot of love.
It is. A lot of that. And, we've gone home from a delivery, and my assistant and I will be crying in the car on the way back to the office. Oh, no, how are we going to do another one today? It's just hard to watch the struggles of these families, but it's so rewarding to see what this does to them. It changes their lives. It gives them an opportunity to have people over. One little boy said to us, Mom, now I could invite my friends because we'll have somewhere to sit. And it's just amazing. Another little boy, when he got a Christmas tree, said, we've never had a Christmas tree before. Those are the things that move you. Those are the things that fill your heart to know that you've really helped these families to change their lives.
And the sort of things we take for granted.
Always. We do.
If you know of a family who could use a letter describing their situation, just send it off for Home for the Holidays. There could never be a greater gift that you could give to someone than to say, I see your need.
Right.
You're so deserving of having so much more. And by writing a letter, I can make all the difference. That's all we're asking.
The families themselves hardly ever write a letter. We do get some from some families, like a child will write about their mom, but most of the letters come from the community, from a friend who knows a teacher, a priest or a pastor of a church or a doctor's office. We've even had people write about a patient that they've had. The school district is great. They know because they get to go home visit. Some of the teachers do. They write in. And, without the community, we wouldn't be able to have the families that we want to help. We need you to write those letters. It's very, very important.
It's really not hard to do.
No.
You know the situation, just explain it.
Exactly.
In a letter, the important thing is you need to have that letter in by November 30th.
Correct. The deadline is November 30th. We will be home visiting that first week of December, and the deliveries will start the week of the 10th. So we'll notify the families, we'll assess their needs, then we start the process, and the process is amazing.
And there's a lot of steps to the process.
Absolutely.
Your letter starts the ball rolling.
Right.
But then it's gathered in with all these more than 1,000, maybe 1,500 letters. Has to be read by Helping Hands of Vegas Valley. Needs to be vetted. Those families, when they do narrow them down to the 35 that will get this wonderful blessing of all these gifts, they need to have home visits. They need to do all the logistics, which would be a very big part of it.
It is.
Got to get the Christmas trees from Star Nursery,
Yeah.
the decorations, the gift cards from them, things from the Las Vegas Rescue Mission.
Coordinating it is really a big job.
But fortunately, we don't have to do the big job. We just have to do the little job and then sit back with the warm feeling that we really made a difference in someone's life.
You helped someone. You changed their lives. You gave them hope for the future. And that's what your letter does. It allows us to be able to deliver that house full of furniture to them and change their lives.
Patti Gerace is marketing director for Walker Furniture. 25th year. It's like the silver anniversary of Home for the Holidays. 35 families. Their lives are going to be dramatically changed with a house full of furniture, the Christmas tree, the decorations, the gift card of donations, the food, the toys from the Las Vegas Rescue Mission, all of the different things that are part of this wonderful package. But there's one thing that's missing at this point, and that is the letter to get it started. We need the help of the public, and that's why we come and we talk about Home for the Holidays every year here on Talking Solutions. And if you know somebody who has needs like this, you owe it to them to write a letter.
You can go online and submit your letter that way. You can mail it to Walker Furniture, 301 South Martin Luther King. You could drop it off if you don't have a computer and you can't get it online. Just drop it off. We have a box in the front by the customer service. It says Home for the Holiday Letters. Put it in there. There's no reason that anyone can't write a letter, can't mail it, can't drop it off, whatever. But if you do that, think about it. You're changing someone's life forever.
Boy, what a warm feeling. I would feel so good.
I know.
You know, of course, I'm going to have all the links and all the information on
Correct.
the Talking Solutions Facebook page, along with a podcast of our discussion today. Patti, you mentioned dropping it off at Walker Furniture, but now there are two.
That's right.
Tell me about this, because I heard about it on 102.7 The Coyote. I think they were out there.
They were.
And you had Golden Knights, because I know you guys have got something going on with the
Yes.
Golden Knights now, too.
We're partners with the Golden Knights, and for grand opening weekend in September, we opened a brand new store in Henderson, and we're so excited to be out there. It's a beautiful store, 65,000 square feet, all on one floor, modern, beautiful, bright. It's on Marks and Sunset, and we had a great opening weekend. Chance was there.
I love Chance so much.
He's
I wanted
great.
to go meet Chance.
He is so great. We had photos with Chance. We had music, radio, remote. We had so much fun. It was packed. We had a great time, and we're so excited to be part of the Henderson area now.
So if you want to drop off your letter,
You can do it
actually
there,
have two
too.
locations. There's a lot of ways to get your letter in, but the bottom line is, for Home for the Holidays, this year, the lives of 35 families here in Southern Nevada are going to be dramatically changed for the better, with an entire house full of furniture, courtesy of Walker, plus the Christmas tree, the decorations, donations through a gift card from Star Nursery, food, toys, and ongoing assistance from our friends with the Las Vegas Rescue Mission.
If they need it. Yes.
All of the narrowing down of the letters, the vetting, the site visits comes from Helping Hands of Vegas Valley and here with Beasley Media Group. We just need a letter.
Right.
Let's help get them those letters they need so that these people can get these amazing Christmas gifts.
November 30th is the deadline. Please write your letters soon. Don't wait till the last minute, because somehow there's a letter out there that is truly in need. And if it's late and it doesn't get in and all the vetting process is done, then that family won't be helped. So get your letters in now. It's November. Let's get this done, people.
Yeah, let's do this. It's not like you're being asked for a donation.
No, we're not asking for donations. We're not asking for anything. We're just asking for a letter. Write a letter.
We can do that. All the information on the Talking Solutions Facebook page, along with links and a podcast for our discussion today. Patti, now I kind of know what you're going to say, but you know with Talking Solutions, I'm always going to ask, what can we do to help you?
Just write those letters. We love Beasley Broadcasting. We're thankful for all of our partners, and Walker is going to continue to do this forever. I've been there almost 19 years, and it's been a wonderful part of my career with Walker Furniture to take care of Home for the Holidays. Being our 25th year, we're so excited. Thank you for having me. Thank you for everything you guys do, and we couldn't do it without you.
We couldn't love you more, Patti Gerace, Marketing
you.
Director from Walker Furniture. Home for the Holidays. Deadline for letters, November 30th. Get them in. This is going to be a great holiday season. Thank you so much for all you do and for joining us today on Talking Solutions.
Thank you for having me.